Now I know right now I might be looking like a dry potato, but in a couple of hours I'll be looking like somebody dropped me in a deep fryer. Welcome to La Vida Rosa. I'm your host Pinky, and today I'm going to be doing a 12-hour wear test using e.l.f. products. So if you would like to see more, then just stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe, turn on your notifications, and follow me on social media. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, y'all, so I went to Walmart the other day and I happened to come across something that really interested me. I guess it's like the e.l.f. matte collection, and I thought it was so cute. Like, the color, I can't lie, the color caught my eye because I love pink things. When I looked closer, I saw everything was matte. So of course I had to pick up the primer, the setting spray, and the blotting powder. Not only am I going to be using this today, but I am going to be doing a 12-hour wear test because I want to see, does this truly work on oily skin? Does it keep your skin from being greasy? And also, when you touch up with these products, do they actually do their job? I'm a budgetnista. I'm a beauty on a budget type of girl. I'm always looking for cheaper ways to be cute. I was trying to find a better way to say that, but I'm always looking for cheaper ways to be cute. I've already done my eyebrows and my eyes, so now's the time to apply the primer. And it is the matte oil control primer with kaolin clay and tea tree. Okay, so it's clear, doesn't really have a sticky consistency, but I'm just gonna apply that to mainly to my T-zone area because that's where I get oily at. It doesn't have the most pleasant smell. It really does smell like tea tree oil, which to me is the most pleasant smell. And y'all, I'm still missing a nail. I promise I'm gonna get this done next week. So now that that's applied, it is very creamy and kind of soothing. I think that's like the tea tree oil of it all. It feels very creamy. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply my foundation and powder, and then I'll be right back. All right, so I put my base on. I got my foundation, and I basically baked everything because that's just what I normally do. I didn't want to just use this powder alone. I don't think that's what this is for. I think this is basically just for blotting, but just for the video's sake and to see how this works, I'm just gonna put a little bit in my T-zone real quick. It looks like this could be used for like a translucent powder. I found this cute little Real Techniques brush from Ulta. I thought it was so cute, so I had to pick this up too. I thought it would be so cute to apply setting powder with. I know you're not supposed to be buying makeup tools just because it's cute, but I definitely did. Yeah, it just looks like a translucent powder. I would use this if I was just like doing a no makeup look. I would put this on just to set everything in place. Finally, I'm going to take the e.l.f. matte blotting mist, and it has kaolin clay in it, and it's like it looks like a white, looks like it's white inside of here, and you're supposed to shake it up before you use it. So if you ever use this, don't forget to shake it up because I feel like it should be. It looks like, you know, there's some things that gather along the bottom. And I don't apply my setting powder last. I set my face as soon as I apply the powder. I'm gonna go ahead and spray this. This thing act like it don't want to work. Goodness. This pump acts like it does not want to work. Oh my god, it took so long. Okay, that's not the best scent either. Like, kaolin clay must, oh my goodness, that does not smell good at all, y'all. And I'm gonna press it in with my sponge because that's what I normally do. Oh, that does not smell good. I hope my face don't be smelling like that for the rest of the day. Now I know right now I might be looking like a dry potato, but in a couple of hours I'll be looking like somebody dropped me in a deep fryer. Okay, so that's why I, you know, kind of like dry everything out, because it only takes a couple of hours for everything to settle in and for me to start looking greasy. Okay, y'all, so I applied the rest of my makeup. So it's 8:45 right now. I will be checking back in periodically and blotting and using the setting spray and seeing how they work throughout the day. But my final check-in time will be around 9ish. I am going to have a long day today, so I'm going to need for this to work. What I am noticing with that blotting powder is it's like a white film on top, and I kind of feel like I don't need to take any pictures with flash because I know I will get flashback. In fact, let me go ahead and try that real quick. Turn the lights off and see. Y'all, the flashback is unreal. Yeah, no flash photography with this whatsoever. This is more so for just like an everyday thing, I think, because good grief, that kind of scared me. You could use this in a horror movie. I look like a clown. I'm scared of clowns, y'all. I have to, oh, that picture scared me. Once my oils start coming out, I feel like that's gonna settle a lot of that powder down. So I will see you in my next clip. Okay, y'all, so it's been around 7 hours and I'm shocked that I have not tried to dab or touch up because there's really not much to dab or touch up at this point. Like, it actually is pretty dry for the most part. It kind of has like a glistening look without looking, you know, greasy. So I'm actually gonna like push it to the limit and see how long I can go without doing it, just to see, because usually by now it's like that grease is gonna be like overpowering my entire face, but right now it's not bad. So I'm gonna keep going and I'm gonna check back in. Okay, y'all, so it just turned 5 and I'm really starting to get greasy right about now, which is actually a record because I would have been this greasy like 3 hours later. So I feel like it really does do the job. But now let's see how it works when touching up. This blotting mist should be able to soak up some of this oil. Let's see how it does. I just took a pretty nap, you know, trying to keep the makeup intact. Okay, the blotting mist really didn't do much. I mean, it kind of looks just as oily. So let's take the powder. Okay, y'all, so the powder seemed to do the trick. Like, everything is completely back to normal. I feel like everything looks, I think everything is back to looking normal with this powder. Yes, it just snatched everything back together. So since this is 5 o'clock, I'm gonna leave this on until it's time for me to come back just to see how it holds up. All right, y'all, so it's been 3 hours since my last clip, and obviously I done got greasy again, y'all. So clearly as the day goes on, the products, you know, wear off, but I'm just gonna take a little bit of the powder. Yeah, the powder just basically gets rid of all the oil just like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through all 3 products and tell you how I feel about them. The primer, I feel like the primer did what it was supposed to do. It held the foundation in place. It was matte. I feel like it worked well with the other products. I feel like I don't feel like it's any better or worse than any other matte primer I've used. Will I use this again? Most likely, because it's cheap and it did its job. So most likely I will buy this again. Oh my goodness, y'all, I'm in love with this powder. I'm officially in love with this powder. Anytime I wear makeup, I'm going to bring it with me. It instantly gets rid of the oil. It just cleans the whole look up whenever it starts to look super greasy and a mess. This powder just came in handy. Like, I really love this powder. I feel like this powder can be used by itself or it can be used to touch up. Not if you're going to be taking pictures with flash though. This is not good for flash photography. Do not use this for flash photography. It's not what's up. But if it's just like a normal day and you get oily during the day, this is perfect. I feel like this is the answer to my prayers, y'all. I love this powder. Even though there's probably other powders out there, but this one is cheap. I'll leave all the prices down below. I don't think I told y'all the prices, but y'all know e.l.f. is cheap. I'm going to be definitely using this and definitely recommend you use this. The matte spray, on the bottle it says, give your skin a touchless touch up with this mattifying spray. Now, it's a setting spray for when you're done with your makeup and you just want to set everything in place. I feel like this was good. It did what it was supposed to do. But as far as me being able to spray it on my face and it touch up everything, it did not do that. When I sprayed it on, it just did not do what it said it was supposed to do. And I just assumed that all of the oil was just gonna, or at least some of the oil would disappear, but it just remained in my face. It kind of like, it's as if it set the oil in place. I wouldn't just spray this on my face and keep going, because it definitely does not get rid of the oil. It doesn't do what it says. Now, will I keep it and use it as a setting spray? Yes, because I think it is a good mattifying setting spray. But other than that, I wouldn't buy it to touch up. Definitely recommend the powder, and the primer was good as well. So yes, you guys, let me know if you tried these items down below. What did you think about them and the wear test and how they lasted, and just about e.l.f. as a whole, because e.l.f. is like just like one of my favorite companies ever. I think they're like one of the first makeup companies I've ever bought in my life, and they pretty much have never let me down. So I would love to hear what you guys think down below. Let me know. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace.